Good morning, Journey family. Today's reading comes from John chapter 15, verses 18 through 27. The summation of this chapter and verses are how the world feels towards the disciples of Christ and that Jesus gave a comforter for them. I encourage you to read this chapter on your own so you can fully engulf it and understand it. But for today's purposes, I wrote some bullet points of what the chapters in essence are saying with two takeaways that I hope is an encouragement to you. Jesus warns his disciples that the world will hate them because they do not belong to the world. Same with us. We do not belong to the world. Therefore, the world hates us. The world hated and persecuted Jesus first before hating the disciples. Same thing. Jesus tells us they hated him first, therefore they will also hate you. So it's nothing new. The world's hatred stems from ignorance of God and his teaching and not knowing him. As you can see in today's society, there are so many false religions, so many misnomers out there that there's ignorance for people who aren't church or who are church who really don't understand. It's us who need to teach. It's us who need to give grace. It's us who need to be the Christ-like to show them that there's a better way. Christ does say to love, but we also got to give them grace. We also have to teach them and have patience with them, but show them the way. And despite being hated, the disciples were called to testify about Jesus and the truth of his teachings, and therefore we are called to do the same. Jesus didn't say, hey, they're going to hate you, so, just stop. Don't go any further. Wallow in your complaining. No. He said, they will hate you. However, you're a follower of Christ. Therefore, I will send you a comforter. With this comforter that comes, the teachings of the mission carried on. This is what I find so encouraging. The Holy Spirit came to empower and guide the disciples on their mission. Therefore, we can have the same encouragement and help us as we go out and talk to people and shine our light. The disciples' testimonies are powerful and effective in spreading the truth about Jesus. As you can see, we are spreading the gospel all through the nations. Therefore, we as Christians can do the same. I'm so encouraged with this. There's not a letdown. We have a comforter. Makes me feel good that I have someone always watching my back, to be there, to whisper in my ear so I can have encouragement and know what to say at a given time. By having this mindset and understanding, we can go through this world as followers of Christ and have the comforter that gives us peace. I hope this was an encouragement to you as it encouraged me. And I challenge you this week as you walk in your faith that you remember Jesus is always there for us, but the Holy Spirit has your back. Blessings.